Hi, this is Dorothy from TaiChiBozeman.com/rawfoodblog and from FaveDiets.com. We're making pita chips today, and they come out really good and crispy. They come out this crispy. And I made some hummus to put it on. So both of these are raw. This is the best hummus I ever made in my life. So I couldn't bear to wash the blender. So I'm going to make the pita chip batter in here too and get some of the hummus involved in it. And so you soak some flax seeds for an hour. You can soak them overnight if you want. And for pita chips, use the golden flax seeds because it'll give that golden color. I actually didn't have enough of the golden left, so I ground up some brown flax seeds too. Anyway, first you use 2 cups of water. And we're going to put the flaxseed in last, so save that. And then all the vegetables, and it's 6 to 8 carrots. And 1 zucchini. And I had some left over from my last video, so there goes a piece of celery too, but it's 1 zucchini. And I'm also putting in some of the yellow squash too this time. The correct recipe will be right underneath this video, as in all my videos. And then a half a cup of raisins. And a dash of Bragg's amino acids, nama shoyu or soy sauce. And then the seasonings, which are 2 to 3 teaspoons salt. So put in 2 and then see if you like it. And an 1/8 teaspoon of cumin, an 1/8 teaspoon of turmeric, and a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic. And then the 2 to 3 teaspoons salt. All you do is blend that, and when it's blended, then you add your flax seeds. And then you spread it out on your dehydrator sheet. And you can cook these in the oven at a very, very low temperature, like 150, 200. But it's much better in the dehydrator because then you don't lose any of the enzymes, the powerful enzymes that digest food for you. So if you do put it in the oven, it destroys those enzymes. And then pita chips you want as thin as possible. So pour it over your dehydrator sheet and make it about 1/8 of an inch thick. You can tell this is going to make a lot of pita chip crackers. Oh, I forgot to put in the flaxseed. I'm sorry. I'll put the flaxseed back in. Guess we'll have a few crackers without flaxseed. Which is actually going to help because there might not have been room in the blender with all those vegetables for the flaxseed. That is too funny. Okay, so I'm going to blend this again and prepare 1 more sheet. Okay, now we have our pita chip crackers. Let's do this again. We're pouring our batter on. And then you spread it out to all corners of the sheet. And you'll get used to how much to pour on as you practice. And if you do these in the oven, you'll do it the same way. Make it as thin as possible with no holes in the batter. And if you do end up with too much, just take some back off again. And then you want to score it into little triangles. So I'll show you how to do that very quickly and easily. Use the back of your spoon to smooth it out. Looks good. And then take a regular knife, and first you can make rectangles. And then you can make triangles like this. Just go like that and then like that. And you may not see much of a score right now, but you will in about 8 to 12 hours. So cook these at 104 degrees and then look at them about 12 hours and see if they're crispy enough. If they're just slightly crispy, then you will take the whole sheet and just flip it over and cook it another 12 hours. Dehydrate, I should say. And then break one apart and see if it's as crispy as this. And if it isn't, keep on cooking, keep on dehydrating it for another 12 hours or so. So Dorothy, from Dorothy at TaiChiBozeman.com/rawfoodblog, and also from FaveDiets.com, enjoy your pita chips.